How you want to do that? A little bit more. Put it up a little bit more. Okay.
Nah, because I'm not trying to get.
Oh yeah, that's how that works.
Let's not put it out in the universe. You know what I mean?
Said, bitch, wanna knock me off my square. Why you wanna do that? Can't fake that. That shit too rare. Oh, I don't see no flows.
What's going on, Johnny?
Ooh.
Dom. Are you in here? I think he is. You know what to do. Send the request.
Word up. You know how this works? Alumni.
This will be, right, I was going to say, this is going to be Dom's third time. Thank you. Johnny, I feel like you've been missing from the lives. I hope you're going to stay with us tonight.
Word.
Because I think we have some pretty good.
And there's another box if you want to jump in.
Right,
You know what I'm
there's another
saying?
box. You can always come and jump in.
Put your hoodie on and turn off the light. Yiddy! Hold on.
I always appreciate your close-ups when I look back on the videos and you're just there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you been working like a hoe? You better be making money like a hoe.
Oh, no.
Dom, what's good?
Hello.
Oh, I can't hear him. Do you connect the Bluetooth?
Who, me? You talking to me?
No, I don't hear him. I can't hear you.
Hello, you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Maybe you got to put the volume off, no? I definitely do not hear you.
I ain't saying nothing now. You hear me now? No?
He got a large bevy.
You hear me now?
Yeah, now we hear you.
I can't hear y'all. You hear me now?
You can't hear us? Yeah.
Nah, I hear y'all. Let me see if you can still hear me.
Testing. Testicles, 1, 2.
Now?
Yeah, perfect.
All right.
Yeah,
What up, Dom? What's going on?
What up? How y'all doing? It's been a while.
It's always a pleasure to have you on Bad Decisions.
I love it. Soon as you sent the message, I was like, you didn't even have to ask.
I know. That's how we are with one another. It's just like, yo, when you see the message, it's like.
All you got to say is 8 p.m. Oh, all right, I'm there.
Friday,
that's all you got to
8
say. As long as, me and Shorty don't got no date planned, I'm be like, oh, yeah, I'm in here.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. This is your third appearance on here.
Alumni.
Yes, you're part of the BD alumni. We got to send you something now for that.
Hey, man, I'm going to have to just put a do-rag on the wall and put me in the Hall of Fame with do-rag daddy. He don't got a do-rag.
Matter of fact,
when we create
do-rag on tonight, he's slipping.
Yeah, don't worry there. I was hoping you would mention it. I was just trying to support the brand a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Dom, between you and I, he don't need a motherfucking do-rag, okay?
I gotta let this motherfucker breathe.
He don't need that shit.
Don't do that. Don't. I said seasick right now. Don't play with me. Don't make me wave check you. Go ahead. Don't make me wave check that ass.
Oh, man. What's going on? Welcome to Bad Decisions, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. What's going on?
Word.
What's been going on this week? We're happy to have you, Dom. You ready for the shit?
I'm always ready.
You ready? You are a toxic pod brother.
Hold on. Shout out to the first-time listeners, the last-time listeners, the repeat listeners, and all you other motherfucking listeners. Thank you for tuning in. You already know.
Yeah, because we're about to get into some shit.
Introduce yourself, though, for those who don't know who you are.
So if this is your first time watching, I am your favorite mommy, or as Dom likes to call me, the toxic queen, for whatever reason. He calls me that.
You already know.
Haiti baby. Haiti motherfucking baby. What's good?
What's good? That's it? Damn.
Why?
I don't like that. I like the spice on there. You know what I mean? When you be like, you know, your favorite, like Mr.
You know
Mr.
what? You know what it is? She changing
What
up because she changing up because she been in the gym. See?
She changing up because she changing up.
See?
I heard you.
See?
So don't get it twisted. It's still still your nigga and your bitch, allegedly. But yeah, because she don't be wanting to throw that in there. And if you don't know who this is by now, that means you hear me, you're not listening. That sounds like a fucking personal problem. This is the BBW ambassador.
Emphasis on that ass.
Also known as the do-rag daddy. You know, pick a D, any D, emphasize that motherfucker. You heard?
And Dom, you gotta introduce yourself, brother. It's your third time, so
Facts.
we ain't gotta introduce you. You do your thing.
Facts.
Well, if y'all don't know, if y'all first time seeing me on here, it's of course me, your creator of Raw Sex Podcast. Hey, I appreciate y'all inviting me on. Hey, like I said, when y'all first hit, all you gotta say is the time. It could be Monday, Tuesday. Well, no, I record on Tuesday. Wednesday. Hey, I'm in here. I love it.
Heard you. That's love. That's love.
I just try not to get in trouble when I'm in here, but you know.
Heard you. Yeah, me too. Yeah. We're going to practice that together.
Bad Decisions is not responsible for any trouble that is caused due to the content that is shared on this show.
Right.
Well,
we are not liable for anything. Word. Any breaking of property, destroying of property, any physical.
Any of that shit.
Well, y'all
lawyers go elsewhere.
Y'all done seen her in the background a couple of times, so luckily she know I'm true to form, so I'm all right. I think I've told her every story.
Round of applause.
I think she knows every story. I think.
Heard that.
And if she don't, if I remember a story and I tell it, then I'll be like, yo, you know, it's a story I ain't tell you about this one time at band camp.
And I'm saying what happened was.
I forgot about that.
We always appreciate those stories. Look at Johnny starting his shit. I miss you so much, Johnny. He's like, raw sex. Hey, yo. Well, not with these abortion laws.
I mean.
Blow up.
I mean, now's the time then, no?
Oh,
shit. Anyways.
So what's been going on? How are you from the last time we saw you? How's your summer going? You know, what's new? Anything new with the pod? Tell everyone, you know, what the pod is about if they haven't already tuned into it or tuned into the content.
Well, Johnny, raw sex ain't just because it's raw sex. It's just relationships between male and female. So the raw sex is just the raw conversation. And the sex is male and female. So that's what it is. We talk relationships. We talk culture. We talk life. Hey. Y'all know we got a new episode out that we dropped today. We talk B, his first year of marriage, my super producer. So I discussed with him about what marriage is and how the first year of marriage is and what can the do's and don'ts that he can give to us men who are not married yet.
Marriage?
Yeah.
What is that? You mean that contract?
Yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you get an option to, like? Do you get an opt out?
See,
like, is that
that's funny. That's one of my other topics I was gonna have. Is do you think you should have like the driver license? You know, should it be 5 years? Because you know everybody change. I give 5 years. We come back and then decide if we still want to be married. I mean, they should make it. You know, because people change.
My suggestion, whenever you have that, this is the perfect person to have on when you have that discussion.
I got another topic I thought for him to come on, and it's I'm gonna hit you up. I got it saved. I'm gonna hit you up when I'm time to do it. Nah, it's damn, I can't think of it. It's in my other phone. I sent it to my other phone when I be thinking the topics, but I had it for him to come on and be a guest.
Nah, that's definitely a topic,
don't get me in trouble.
Nah. It's not crazy. It's basically damn, I can't think of it. It's about women cheating now.
Don't worry. We gonna circle back. Don't worry. We gonna chop it up. But definitely, in marriage, I think after like you could give her like 5 years of marriage, and on the 4th year, if you want to opt out, you should have that option in your contract.
I do agree with you guys, though. I'm not like big on marriage. I'm perfectly fine with never getting married.
4 years on a prenuptial too.
No, I'm good, man.
See?
Save all that shenanigans. I don't do well with paperwork. Like none of that shit.
See, that's why you gotta
legalities.
So you gotta hear what B say on the episode about the paperwork, because he said everybody be saying this paperwork until you in the hospital and I can't come in there and see you. Only the kids can come and see you because the kids' family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. That's the only thing, and that has happened. There's been a lot of cases like that.
It's like, son, go take her flowers. Cause I can't.
I can't go in.
Damn. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into it.
So, how's your summer so far? What's been going on?
Have
you done any traveling? Have you, done anything new that you like to share?
Well,
I seen you in hoochie daddies and loafers with no socks. So let's talk about it. I
saw you in hoochie. They weren't completely like hoochie daddies.
See?
They were like hoochie grandpas.
There was conservative hoochie daddies.
They were hoochie grandpas.
Hold on, what we talking about? Which one? With the tank top, with the blue, with the stars?
That one too.
Well, I wish we had like an option where we could pull it up.
You was wearing green.
Green.
Yeah.
Was it the one that we used today?
I think it was the one that I think the loafers.
No, those not hoochie daddies. Those are pants.
Nah, those were not hoochie daddies. But I did see a picture. You went away somewhere, and I did see you with some hoochie daddies.
That was from last year. That was before they called them hoochie daddies. They were just shorts.
Oh,
okay. I was in France, so we had to change it up a little bit.
He was a pioneer then. He pioneered the hoochie daddy.
I posted that. That's what I said.
Europe.
It was a throwback to. I said I was wearing these shirts before y'all called them hoochie daddy. But I just called them legs out because mama like the legs out.
Aww. Listen, Europeans are the pioneers of the hoochie daddies. I don't know if you be seeing like their sense of fashion and shit like that.
Yeah.
But they be wearing them shorts.
And Johnny says, "Hey yo, the hoochie daddy shorts is crazy though."
And that's why I wore them over there. I was like, I'm over here. I'm gonna go ahead and change up how I'm wearing over here. Got it, hey.
Facts.
So were you like the only one wearing hoochie daddies in France, or there was other hoochies wearing them?
Yeah, shit, they was going worse than hoochie daddies. They had to cut up all the way up here and everything. I was like, I can't do that now. They had the old Isaiah Thomas shorts on.
Damn. Niggas had the Larry Bird.
That's exactly what Johnny said, looking like 80s basketball shorts.
Yep.
They're not wearing that in France. They're wearing them in Italy.
That's wild.
Oh, there we go.
So you done anything exciting this summer? Like anything?
No, we've been chilling. We went to we went out of town, but we stayed in Georgia. We went to Savannah, but we just went around, took the girls down there, and they had a blast. We had a blast. It was good. But when is next Friday? Next Friday for her birthday, we going to Colombia.
Ooh. Colombia, South America.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. For how long?
Cartagena. That's what it's called, Cartagena?
Cartagena. You got to roll the R.
I'm not going to do that.
Stay in the resort.
Yeah.
No, you can go and you can, I don't think the like Pablo Escobar Memorial and shit, it's not in Cartagena. That's in Medellin, I believe. And I don't know how far.
It's far. It's far.
It's far? Oh, you already looked it up. Yeah. I'm like, damn, I don't know. Yeah, listen, Colombians
because one of my buddies was like, hey, you need to bring me one of the things back. I said, hold on, let me see how far we from Medellin. I said,
allegedly.
Listen.
We far away from there. And then I told him I can't be no Brittany Griner.
Ah, yeah, definitely
Johnny
not.
said, I ain't walking nowhere in Colombia. Listen, my mom goes to Colombia often because my stepdad is Colombian, and they go out there in the streets, they eat the food. The food supposedly is really amazing. So eat the food.
It's a couple of spots.
He ain't from about that. He ain't been over there in years. And nobody know him over there.
Different though, exactly though. But you speak the language. When you don't speak the language, you're a target. I'm gonna just put it
don't
raw
put that
in
in
our
that.
color. No, I'm not. I'm just saying that's anywhere you go though. Like you looked at American dollar. That's what you looked at outside That's why they warn you too, not to leave the resort when you go to certain places.
Yeah.
How long you going for?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We come back Tuesday.
Okay.
We get there Friday afternoon. Come back Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh, work hard, play harder. I like that.
Let us know how it goes.
Word.
All right, so let's get into shit. All right, so Dom, I don't know if you listen to the following artists. I'm about to let you know because I've been on some toxic masculinity shit the entire week. Okay, the entire week. Because Mr. Brent Faiyaz dropped the album.
Hey, Brent Faiyaz, he had the straight up the old school skits on there. He had the old school skits on there. I said, hold on, man, you going back to the skits?
My man had the voicemails.
So what do you think of the album? You like it?
It's mid.
It's
mid. The album is mid or whatever. I mean, did it hit the singles that he put out already is fire, but everything else on there, I could have took some more Toxic on it. He should have had more Toxic on it than match the skits. The skits.
You know, supposedly he doesn't like to be called toxic because he says that his toxicity, he says, is honesty, and there's nothing honest about. There's nothing toxic about being honest.
Ooh.
So because I've been on this toxic masculinity shit all weekend. So he's on it 24/7. Period.
I need to get off it.
He needs to get off it.
Word.
But we both, we enjoyed the album, and we wanted to bring a little game that's called Toxic or Honesty. So I have 5 lines from Brent Faiyaz from different albums, not particularly this album, and we're going to break it down, and you're going to let me know whether you think, in your opinion, if you think that he's being toxic with what he said or he's just being honest. And we're going to go around with it, all right?
All right, let's go.
I wish we could play the track without getting fucking banned, but
unfortunately
we can't.
Without getting flagged.
Word.
Free promotion, labels. Understand it's free promotion. Something you don't pay for.
All right. So the first one goes, and this line is from a song by the name of Wish You Well. Mm-hmm. And it goes, darling, I don't wish you well when you ain't with me. I want you crying. I know it's wrong, but I just got to be honest.
Hey.
Is that toxic or is that honesty?
Yeah, you can start. You could lead it off.
I mean, it's honesty, but it's toxic.
See? I was just saying that.
I really can't say, John.
I was just saying that. I was just telling her how
to not wish someone well just because they're not with you.
Yeah.
That's toxic. You should always wish them well, even if you're not with them, especially if you love them while you were with them.
When a girl tell you, I wish you well or I'm praying for you, she's really not wishing you well, and she's really not praying for you.
But you don't know that.
Or if she is praying for you, she's praying on your downfall because of however she looks at you.
Oh my God!
I have a tweet in my phone that I haven't sent out that was something like that. I have it that I'm no longer telling you I hope the best for you. I'm gonna tell you I hope that next nigga give you HIV. I hope that next nigga leave you a single mother.
Wow.
I hope that nigga burn you. Fuck all this. I wish you well, and I hope you find love. Fuck that, nigga. Hope that nigga break your heart in a million pieces.
That is toxicity to its full potential. That's horrible, Dom. I wish you get HIV.
Yeah, that was.
Oh my God.
Play with that.
Johnny said, "Am I toxic for still listening to 50 Cent albums?" Hell no. I was just listening to a 50 Cent album today.
But dissing it?
I was listening to it. I was listening to it yesterday. I was listening to Massacre yesterday.
Or heard that.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it's toxic. You said honesty. Dom said honesty.
I'm gonna say honest toxicity. Honest toxicity. Yeah, because honesty can be toxic. All right, I'm gonna give you an example.
Give me an example.
You tell a girl you're not ready for a relationship.
Okay.
She's like, fuck it, I'm gonna throw this pussy on him.
Mm-hmm.
She might think the pussy is enough to sway your decision otherwise. Now you 7-8 months into it, and she's basically in love with you. Now she's projecting relationship energies onto you, and you telling her you're not. Now you get caught up in some shit, and you fucked up because of whatever she's saying you fucked up for. But you already explained to her, I'm not ready for this, and this is you try to fix something that wasn't broken.
Okay, I understand that, right? But I'm pretty sure it didn't take 7-8 months for you to feel that relationship energy. You probably felt that on month 3 she was giving you that energy. Did you address that to her and say, listen, I feel like you probably a little bit more into me than I am into you. Maybe we gotta
because
slow it down.
Maybe that feel is not what it is.
What do you mean? How would you know unless you communicate that?
I could feel that you might think that we have but what if I do bring that up and she's like, nigga, what you talking about? Like, I'm just giving you the girlfriend experience.
Okay, so you won't know unless you talk about it. That's the problem. You know, that's the problem in relationships. People think that they really have good communication, and they really don't.
They really
because
don't.
That's an easy fix. If you just ask a question, people don't want to ask questions because they don't want to seem like they care. Questions make it seem like you care.
Or maybe you don't want to ask the question that you don't want that answer.
You don't want the answer.
But how would you know when you don't have answers?
I don't really want to know.
You want to know why y'all don't ask because y'all scared of rejection. So y'all stay around for months not knowing a nigga don't want you, but you scared to ask them.
On that.
Yeah, y'all scared. No, we used to rejection. They scared of rejection. You get rejected.
But we don't like rejection.
We don't like it. But yeah, they're not used to getting rejected. So you just stand there and hope he changes his mind without saying, yo, what's up with us?
That's kind of cool, yeah.
If you gotta ask what's up with us, you already know. We ain't shit.
All right. What are we? We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. That's what we is.
Johnny, stop it. He said, I reject bitches off their zodiac. You better stop it.
Oh, not the astrology.
All right.
Anyway.
I saw your comment earlier, Johnny. You called me the Pisces queen. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, but long story short, honesty can be toxic.
Depends. I say depends. I agree, but I would say depends on what honesty is being delivered.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so the next one is from a song called Rehab, Winter in Paris.
I like that one.
And it goes, I got too many hoes, but they ain't you.
Ain't you.
Toxic or honesty?
That's honesty. That's honesty. He ain't calling
He's saying
a
you
hoe.
wanted a hose, too.
No,
exactly, you're calling me a hoe.
So what? You knew that?
No, he said you ain't one of the hoes.
No.
Nah.
He said, I got too many hoes, but they ain't you.
Oh, yeah. He's saying that you above them. You a queen.
Yeah,
You
a main hoe.
Yeah, you a queen hoe.
Like, you the supreme hoe?
Yeah, you the first one.
Hoe.
You the first one I call when it's time to get it popping. Now, if you don't answer, then
Facts. That's what he's saying. You the main squeeze. I'm single. I'm moving and I'm grooving, but you're the first person I'm hitting up.
I'm like the queen of the chessboard,
Yeah, definitely.
You number one. You number one.
The main piece.
Head bitch in charge.
You the first pick of the draft.
Okay, fine. I can probably say honesty to that. I like the way that sounds.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so we all agree on that one. The next one is from a song called "Fuck the World," right? And he says, Mr. Brent says, just because I fuck you don't mean I want you. Just because I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you.
Hey.
Honesty.
Honesty?
Hey.
Or toxicity?
Honesty.
That's some honesty for your ass.
Word up. That's some truth pudding.
Damn, that's just... I wouldn't even know what to say.
If a female said that shit, you'd be like, facts, girl, spit that.
No, I wouldn't.
Talking.
I wouldn't even know what to say to a man that said that. He said that nigga Gucci Mane. Johnny's stupid. Just because I fuck you don't mean... I would be like, so why are you fucking me if you don't want me?
Because the pussy good.
Because the pussy good. I want to fuck. I don't want you.
So you gotta want me to some extent, though. If you're fucking me, you gotta want it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what level is the want?
No,
right.
No, he only the want is sexually, but not the want emotionally. And
but he's not verbalizing what the want is.
It's not wanting you on that level. He just want to fuck you. That's it.
But he said, "I want you." That's left open for interpretation. So she's looking at it. Oh, he wants me to be his queen, his
No, I thought he said I don't want you.
No, he said just because I fuck you don't mean I want you.
Yeah, so that
just
means
because
I
I
don't want
fuck
you,
that don't mean I trust you.
Yeah, he said just because I fuck you don't mean I want you. Not saying I want you. He said I don't want you. Just because I fuck you don't mean we a thing. It's just we fucking. That's it. And because I'm fucking you don't mean I trust you.
That's a fact too.
So why would you fuck someone you don't trust? Men are just something else.
We don't have power of the pussy.
He don't
have nothing to do with it.
So you got to go back to the first line. He don't want you. So plenty of times you don't fuck somebody you don't know. You don't trust nobody right off the rip.
That's this one over here.
Do you?
That's this one. She need a connection.
No, that's why I say, do you?
She need a
right
connection.
You got the keys
That's
to
why
my
I'm
house.
so I was waiting for him to fucking tease me on that shit. Like, he's coming in 5, 4.
She need a connection.
I do. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? Oh.
Okay, next one. And this one is from a song by the name of Lost Kids Get Money. And Brent said...
Dang, you weren't really down his discography this last week.
I saw interviews and everything with this man.
That. Go ahead.
Something about his toxicity is super sexy, though. Whew. Anyway.
And
it reads, better grab your girl, because I'm a fuck her.
Mm-hmm.
She chose up, I do it like no other.
That's honest.
That's honesty.
First of all, that's not honesty.
That is.
Yes,
That's
it
toxic.
is. No,
Because that's not his girl.
Your
girl chose up.
He said, better grab your girl, because I'm a fucker, which means he want to fuck somebody else's girl.
What's the next line?
She chose up. I do it like no other.
Okay. She chose, but she still got a man. She chose.
But
that's her union, not his.
That's so toxic.
That's not toxic.
So
That's
when a woman sleeps with a married man, that's not toxic? Are we going to say it's not a toxic situation?
No.
For her.
The situation doesn't have to be toxic if there's no drama. If the wife never comes to him, he never brings nothing to the life. It's just you on this. It ain't toxic.
Read that line again. He's telling you.
When the wife comes into there and it's a whole record of drama and all, then it's toxic.
Haiti, read that shit one more time.
One more time for the people in the back.
Stop playing.
The line reads, oh shit, hold on.
Stop playing. That's honest. Oh, Mr. Softy out here.
Shout out to Mr. Softy. Damn.
That's how you know
it
it's
reads,
hot.
better grab your girl, because I'm going to fuck her.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
She chose up. I do it like no other.
All right.
Exactly.
So you better grab your girl. He's warning him. And now that the warning has been sent, she chose. She chose up. You was down here. You was bottom tier. You was bottom of the totem pole. She chose... head chief in charge.
Mm-hmm. She chose better. She made a better decision.
That's her.
She didn't make a bad decision. She made a better decision.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a bum ass bomb for that. Fact. That's a fact. She chose, and that's why I like the word she chose up. And that's your union between you and whoever. I ain't marry her. I ain't get married. I ain't say I do. I ain't got no vows in that.
I'm sticking to my answer, and I feel like that one is toxic.
Nigga, we used to say that shit. Grab your girl. She coming with me.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Handcuff your girl if your girl coming with me. Like, that's it.
Fucking with other people's property. Shame on you.
She is not property. She's not a possession. She's her own person.
Oh.
Everybody.
Bomb.
If you're part of my collection, you part of my possession, all right?
Ooh, okay, future.
That's my toxic
That's a Bodie. I
agree with that collection shit, though.
Like he said, even if I hit you once, you part of my collection. That's the most relatable future line that I can fucking relate to.
You a notch on the belt.
But you just a collection. So you just a collection, but I'm not your possession.
Well, in my mind, you are forever.
Once you collect it, it's your possession.
Once it's mine, it's mine.
Once you get that trophy don't leave your mantle.
No. Nah,
I feel like we agree here. We agree?
Yeah,
look at y'all.
Toxic class.
Look at y'all coming together.
You saw that spark? All right, so we have one more for you, Dom. And this one is from a song called Clouded. And Brent said, all my bitches know I'm leaving at some point, whether there's a reason or not. Don't try giving me reasons to stop.
Honesty. I'm going on honesty.
But read that again.
Yeah, read that again. It sounds toxic, but it's pretty honest.
All my bitches know I'm leaving at some point.
I mean, he already
told
yeah,
him.
he voiced that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whether there's a reason or not, don't try giving me reasons to stop.
And that's what I was telling you earlier. They'll try to fix something that's not broken. Yeah, you could tell them you don't want a relationship, and they'll try to make something a relationship because that's what they want.
Yeah, that's honesty.
That's honesty, bro. I'm sorry.
Let me read it to myself again. All my bitches know I'm leaving at some point.
All my bitches already know.
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
leaving.
like, I have to agree with you. I think it's honesty because if you know that short term and you put yourself in the position, you're kind of asking for the pain at that point. Because if you know that the man is emotionally unavailable and he's telling you he's emotionally unavailable, like, this ain't going to go for too long, Mom. You're looking for the heartbreak at that point. So I have to agree. I guess that is honesty. I think I only chose like 2. There were 5. I think I chose 2 that were honesty.
Man, look at us all agreeing on this one. This one's good. This one was a good one.
That was our last one. So that was our toxic or honesty.
Word.
Brought to you by Bad Decisions and the Wasteland album.
Shout out to Brent Faiyaz. Word.
I've been burning the shit out of that album all week. Seriously.
Album. Neo dropped the album today too. You know what I'm saying? And it was pretty good. I heard that shit like 3 times.
I'm going to check it out.
Good. It's called Self-Explanatory. Check it out. Available on all DSPs. This is not a plug. You know what I mean? They ain't pay us. This is none of that.
So Dom, what are you currently in the state of the gender war or whatever? Who's up right now? Who would you say is up? I saw you, and shout out to Megan. I saw y'all in the comments like City Girls up. She's like, City Girls are always up. You're like, nah, City Boys is up. Word. And she said Audacity is at an all-time high. That's the only thing that's up is Audacity right now, not City Boys. Who's up right now? And if you say, whoever you say, why are you saying they up right now? What's good?
I don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, the girls always gonna be up. Always gonna be up because niggas tricking the bag. So I mean, the girls always gonna be up.
Bomb for that.
They always gonna be
you
up.
You gotta give me some damn air horns.
we can have a moment here where you be like, oh yeah, City Boys up, but then y'all
they take it right back.
Yeah,
Next
they take
day
that shit right
shit.
back. They take that shit right back. And then raise it.
It's word. Add tax. New York State tax.
Remember that incident with the cruise? I couldn't decide whether City Girls were up after that incident. I want to say we were up because that all started because of
the threesome.
Yeah, that whole threesome shit.
But who was the threesome between though? Nobody never figured out who the threesome was between.
It was a shorty that went on the cruise with her man, and she saw another couple, and she slid off with the couple and had a threesome.
And left homie in the room.
So below deck. See, but the other guy could be saying City Boys are up because he got another nigga in his room. He got another bitch in his room, and he got 2 bitches.
Nah, because he's not by himself. He's with his girl. So what? They're a couple.
So what?
They're a couple. So that doesn't count towards the City Boys.
City couple up.
Why don't it?
City couple up.
I would definitely be part of a city couple. I'm down with that. City couple.
Yeah. Why he not?
Together.
Why he not up? See, it's kind of even because he went up, but the other boy in the room. So now we back here.
Right.
So
even it out.
My question.
We went up for a second, but then we back because my man in the room. He in the room by himself. He's shorty out there, Joe. And you know what happened? He drank too much. He passed out. She went out.
Or he had the floppy and she got mad.
Yeah. And he passed out. And then she's like,
I needed more to that story, and it never got more.
Yeah, they didn't give enough to the story.
Because they all went to jail. They all went to jail
afterwards.
Abroad.
Oh, what? That freaking ship Harton was like, yo, that shit docked. Everybody went to jail.
All
right, so I say right now, currently, I say the City Girls are up.
Whatever.
And my reason is because of Carisha, the City Girl.
But you want to know what?
She's rapping up and she's living up to the group's name. Like, look what she's doing.
But you want to know what's going to make y'all go down and maybe make y'all go down for forever?
Forever? Never.
Forever.
Never.
Hold on now. When that jury come back and Tory Lanez is innocent, City Girl is gonna be down, bang, down, bang, down, bang.
Because we know she's lying.
It's going to take a lot from y'all to come back from that right there.
She's doing so much now to get her money up because she know what's coming down the pipeline.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn. I hate to agree with that shit, but that shit is, I don't know.
And everybody out here working with Tory still.
Yep.
You know, Mario's getting a lot of slack because he's releasing a single with Tory Lanez.
Yep.
They're telling him, like, damn, you just got all the hype back up.
Why?
People streaming your music.
Because everybody know Tory innocent.
Mm-hmm. Everybody know. She, her best friend, I think her best friend.
City Boys up.
City Boys up.
Until that day comes. Until that day comes.
Our up is pending.
Up is pending. And when it
happens, pending status.
It's going through litigations.
And when it happens, it's going to be up and it's stuck.
And it's stuck. And it's stuck.
What about you? What do you think?
What? Refresh my memory. I'm drunk.
City Girl. Oh my God. City Girls or City Boys? Who's up right now currently?
I'm gonna agree. The City Girls is always up. Like y'all always got an advantage. Somehow, some way. If it's not Lori, it's Meg. If it's not Meg, it's the City Girls. Not the City Girls, is I don't know. Some other joint.
Well, I mean, a few days ago.
You always got it. And even when the City Boys is up, y'all try to diminish our City Boy up.
That's not true.
Y'all do. Y'all be like, yeah, but neck snapping, hand moving, snapping, hand clapping.
Because when my man from Netflix scammed them bitches out of all that money. Yeah, I ain't want to say City Boys is up.
Word. The Tinder Swindler word. We should have been up for a minute on that.
Yo, Don said my man from Netflix. I'm like, the Tinder Swindler?
Word, we was up for like...
Yo.
We was up for like a week. And
not for nothing. The Tinder Swindler, y'all should be up for like the rest of the fucking year, like the entire year. Because he was living lavishly.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. You had that, and then you going to have Tory. Hey, it's up and it's stuck.
Nah, but then the Netflix came out with the other joint with the little English girl.
Yeah.
With the little girl.
Yeah.
And then pushed us back. I was like, look.
What little girl? Which one?
Damn, what's her name? I think her name was Anne, I think it was.
Anna.
Okay. Yeah, Anna. Inventing Anna.
And she did it.
Inventing Anna.
She did it on a different scale, but that put us back. I was like, damn, look, he was swindling regular chicks, and she was swindling hedge fund owners, like dudes that was bosses of bosses. Like, I was like, damn, we had a week, and then they put out Inventing Anna. Fuck Anna.
I feel like it's easy for us, though.
Take her to jail.
It's easy for us to scam than, like, men.
It is.
Because in reality, sometimes men are like, not only stupid.
Dummy.
They'll look at a woman, and if you got as long as the talk is right, if you got the talking part.
You got the look, the walk, the talk.
Yeah, if you got the talk, the look, all that shit is a piece of cake.
Yeah.
As opposed to a man that he could only really rely on his talk. Like, you got to have that shit.
And his jaws on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And Tinder Swindler proved that fucking point.
I mean, but lean on that. If you...
Right.
One leg gets high, lean on the third one.
Jeez. This is what I deal with, Dom. You don't understand, yo. You don't understand what I go through.
Oh, shit. I'm just saying. Don't diminish our shit. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
All right. So, Dom, did you hear about this term that's going around? It's actually like a trend on TikTok. Maybe you heard of it. Maybe.
Wait, before you do that though, Tristan, don't put us up a little bit.
Oh God!
He don't put us up a little bit. Tristan don't put us up.
Tristan's got us in the game, coach.
He got it locked. He got the game locked right now. Like,
he got him running around talking about the side baby is a surrogate.
Yo, I truly believe that surrogate is just another side baby.
And let PR.
And we all know Mama Jenna will clean that shit up right up? Like, oh, he's having another baby? No, we're gonna say it's a surrogate.
And we're gonna be on the next Keeping Up with the Kardashians season 75. Man, listen, boy.
He is super toxic. But at this point, honestly, it's her fault.
No.
It's her fault.
See, diminishing our city boyage.
I said it's her fault.
Yeah, that diminishes our city boyage.
Hold on. Is cheating toxic? Cheating is cheating. Cheating is not toxic.
What do you mean?
Cheating is cheating. How is cheating toxic?
Because
cheating is cheating.
Hold on a second. Did you just say
cheating is cheating? Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic. Cheating is cheating. Let's 101. Go ahead, step on the way. Cheating is cheating.
I just want to make sure that I'm hearing this correctly.
Yeah, because it's not crazy.
You said how is cheating toxic?
Tell me. Cheating is cheating. I'm saying cheating is cheating. But I don't put cheating under toxic.
Because there's lying, betrayal.
Yes.
Like you're lying to the person that you're with.
I'm not going.
You're betraying the person that you're with, and you're with someone else, and you're probably lying to that other person.
That's betrayal. Then what?
But that's toxic.
But the betrayal is toxic.
Exactly.
Because it's now, all right, the toxic will be like causing harm to somebody or something or whatever, like hazardous waste or whatever. Like, that's toxic waste, right? Like, that causes harm on other people. So if you're cheating causes harm on the female that you're with, that's toxic.
That causes emotional, mental distress on a person's well-being.
That's toxic.
So that's you causing some type of toxicity in their life.
But if you never know, is it toxic?
Well, what you don't know doesn't hurt you.
Yeah, you fell into the fly trap.
I really did.
You fell into the fly trap. And it was easy, too. I was like, yo, she really go forward with her?
I got too consumed in, like, the question. I'm like, yo.
There you go.
Word. What up, Barbie? She said whoever doesn't think it's toxic is toxic.
Nah, that's definitely toxic, though. Coming from a toxic person, and I guess I have to lean on my toxicity. That's toxic. Yeah. You cause harm to somebody.
If you know about it, if you find out about it, you know, it's toxic for both parties involved. And that's whether the man is cheating or the woman is cheating.
It's toxic for you, too, because like she find out all that bullshit, then now your life is in harm. So now that's toxic.
Charges might be brought.
You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. So, yeah, it's toxic.
He's sipping his drink. He's like, no, whatever.
All right. Let's skim on through the next.
All right. So back to what I was originally saying.
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, though.
What's up, George? She said, hey, where are you from? I'm from Jamaica. What up? We're from New York.
Yeah, we're from New York.
Dom, where you from?
DC.
All right.
There we go. DC.
Look at that. Worldwide. We worldwide.
All right, so there was a trend going around on TikTok. I don't know who's following this trend, whatever, but I found it interesting and disgusting at the same time, but y'all gonna let me know what it is. And it's called vapping. Y'all want to take a wild guess what vapping is?
Sounds like vapping.
Go, you first. What do you think is vapping?
Vapping. You sure it's not vaping and you read
No. I know how to read, motherfucker. Vapping.
Go ahead, tell us.
It sounds like, I don't know. It sounds like vaping while you jerking off.
What do you think is vapping? He said vaping while jerking. He has to go to like something perverse.
Vapping, I don't know. I can't think of it.
All right. So vapping is when you wear your vaginal fluids as perfume. You put your fingers inside yourself and you dap your juice on your wrist, your neck, behind the ears, wherever you normally put perfume. And people on TikTok are saying that the pheromones.
Hey, can you vape right now?
Vape.
Hey, babe, can you vape right now?
Oh my God.
Yeah,
so supposedly what they're saying on TikTok.
But you remember last year that Erica Badu was selling? She had the perfume. She had the perfume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that because today I saw a video. I think Meg Thee Stallion brought her on stage.
Yeah.
And I typed in the comments. I was like, I wonder if that whole room smelled like her incense. Never mind. You know what I mean? Like, whoever gets it, whoever don't. Because she was dead ass twerking on stage, like on her knees. And
I heard she got some magical ass
pussy. Yeah, I heard.
So apparently the pheromones from the pussy will help attract partners. Right. So basically, you know, as a woman, you wear your pussy fluid. Look, he's getting up. He's like,
wear your pussy juice.
You did it, babe.
You gotta wear your pussy juice.
Supposedly, if you wear your own juices, that'll help attract, you know, more men will flock towards you. The pheromones, or,
y'all
you know,
don't even
like
be wanting men
animals
flocking towards you.
For real.
We want you to, that's good for our ego. Of course, we want you to flock towards us.
No, y'all don't.
No, y'all don't.
I be Mr. Miyagi and
we want her to flock, but then we want to be like, no, leave us alone. But at least we're like, oh yeah, we still got it.
Nah, we don't want that.
Don't men like that? Like, even if you're married or you're in a relationship, that the fact that women still want you, even though you're going to reject them, it feels good to your ego. Like, you still got it.
Still want to get in the gym, but you're not going to really, like, you know, shoot the ball.
Right.
You just want to touch the wood pole.
It was like that episode of Martin when he took off his ring to go to the gym to see if he still got it. And all the women were flocking towards it.
Yeah, I hear that, but still, no.
What do you think about this vapping, though? Vabbing. That's just a tongue twister.
I don't think it worked. It's some bullshit.
You don't think it would work? I want to have like a guinea pig of a person. Try this out. If anybody's willing to be our guinea pig, for bad decisions. I know it sounds a little crazy, but make sure you have like good smelling juices because
that's what I was about to say.
Dory.
You had some stinking pussy, and that's gonna make them go, what the fuck is that smell on you? They might flock for that. Like, yo, what the fuck is that?
I will tell you before I send you out to the street.
Why you smell like the fish market?
Why you smell like City Island?
Right.
Disgusting.
Why you smell like Johnny's?
Not the Johnny in the comments.
Yeah, not the Johnny in the comments. Or maybe the Johnny in the comments. We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know.
So you think it doesn't work?
Don't have
BV. Pretty girl said, don't have BV. Don't have BV. Don't have any type of like
any of that. Shout out to the city girl.
Infection, STIs.
I don't think that shit works. It's some bullshit.
Word.
You know what? I think it does. I wouldn't try it, but I'm saying like,
why would you be the tester?
Nah, chill.
Talk about you want to look for a dummy.
I don't need my pussy juices to attract men.
You want that attention. You want to see it? No.
I don't need that shit.
Talk that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I don't need my own pussy. Like,
word.
My pheromones are very
Does it work for
strong.
men? Like, you just bust out your shit and just be like, cool water.
No, because y'all shit is sticky. So, man, y'all have like little white sticky spots on.
That shit ain't sticky?
It's going to be different, though. It's different consistency and texture to it.
It is, but still. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we all gotta get it.
Let's go.
I don't know.
The creamy ones, the squirters, like the consistency
is
always
different.
You know what I'm saying? So if you throw a little squirt on it, and it'll be like.
But I think they're saying like more right. Just like the natural discharge that a woman has, because every woman has like some natural. Sort of like natural discharge. So maybe that's the little dip and then the little behind the ears, on the wrist.
We are not cavemen anymore. Don't not put your pussy juice behind your ears. And I don't want to smell 7 hours of pussy juice behind your ears.
If it smells good, I don't mind smelling it for 7 hours.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how would you feel if you meet a woman somewhere
anything after 7 hours don't smell good or the same as, so I could just imagine any type of fluids. Anything.
He's like, what's the difference of it being on the back of her ear as opposed to being on your dick for 7 hours?
I got a question. Yeah, you sucking.
What's the difference of it being on your dick for 7 hours and it being behind her ears?
If you eat it and you go to work, you go smell it.
My fault. I bet you a nigga's not eating 7 hours of pussy. Like you would have been at work for 7 hours, and
It's not gonna last that long. It's gonna last about 2 hours. The smell lasts about 2 hours. It lasts about 2 hours and it's gone. Like it's on the mustache about 2 hours and it's gone. You don't smell it no more.
Nah, hell no, nigga. I had yesterday's pussy. No, that should stay there. You can wash your face mad times with whatever. Like that should stay on there. There's a certain, if you got a mustache, if you got like, it just stays there. Anyways, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you don't want.
Dom, you said 2 hours. We're gonna. If there's any men on here, how long more or less does a set of pussy stay on your beard?
Or your mustache.
Or your mustache on your face or whatever. Dom says
about 2-3 hours. About 2-3 hours. You know,
this one says first 48 over here.
Like,
that's
and
long.
it don't matter what it smells. I'm not saying that it might smell bad or whatever. What I'm saying is that scent. Like, and the nigga's not gonna eat a shit that don't smell good or whatever. That's what I'm saying. If something's out for 7 hours, not many men, not all men are gonna just be like, let me eat that 7 hour.
That's why I said, I'm like, I beg to differ.
Not many men. There's gonna be those.
Put a poll up after the show. Put a poll up.
I had a man eat double shift ass. Just saying.
I'm sorry for him.
Why? I smell great.
I mean, I love that for you, but I'm sorry for him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I get it. Yeah.
It's just like, you know what I mean? Like,
I definitely win.
And you went and showered. I'm not saying you didn't give him. You didn't come from doing a double shift and then go sit on his face.
You didn't come from playing.
It wasn't in that. It wasn't in that. Like it wasn't like that.
That's
like,
what
I didn't go home to it.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like
it was like on.
All right, so imagine
the premises
putting pussy on your shit and then going all day like that. Like who wants that? It's not gonna smell the same. It's not gonna smell right. It's not gonna smell. Regardless of how clean you are or whatever, like you come out on your face all day or whatever, that shit is not gonna smell the same the way it came out the way. You know what I mean? It's just.
Would you go down on a woman that like just got out of the gym?
Nah, you wildin'. I'll talk shit though. I'll tell her like, let me suck the sweat out your toto type.
Oh
of shit,
God!
I said the right word on purpose, but I'm not actually gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like it's just to like entice her, get excited and.
Look.
I like the whistle though.
Yeah.
Catch it on. That's good.
Where is the beard wash?
I do it. I've done it.
You done it?
Out of the gym? That's what I'm gonna say. Some men love that. That's like a natural smelling sweat. Some men like that. It's like some men like the smell of like panties of 2 days or some shit.
Nah.
That's like a big market. There's a market for that.
Yeah, it's a market for it. I know it's a market for it. But,
there's a market for it, and men want to smell women, 2-3 days in.
But that's why I said most men. There's definitely the demographic that does, subscribe to those shenanigans, but the majority of men, would rather their woman fresh out the shower. And same as women, I would assume.
The only thing that I'm like fresh out the shower is eating ass. We can be out all day and I can come home and eat your pussy.
Nah. you are.
But what's the difference?
You's a wildin' boy.
You said straight out of the gym? You won't eat ass straight out the gym, but you'll eat the coochie.
Yeah,
what's the difference?
What's the difference?
I mean,
you dripped in the pussy.
You could be farting in the gym. You can shark in the gym.
Come on.
Hey, you don't know.
See, that don't make no sense to me. Then just don't do it. Like I'm not eating pussy and not eating like ass. Right, that's right there. And if I'm gonna eat the pussy that came out the gym, the sweat doesn't drip down. Gravity works a certain way, my brother. The sweat doesn't drip through the crack onto the vagina that you have seasoned so well that you like, damn, this shit is so good. And it's because the ass done sweated on that pussy. Eat the ass. You might as well. You right there, 7 centimeters away.
Next, I'll let you know the next live.
Yeah, you do that.
For his fourth appearance.
We gonna clip this and make this a trailer.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna include him in the next trailer because I felt so bad we did it in the first one that we made.
Bye.
I'm gonna look more into into it because I'm pretty sure there's a woman that documented like her whole going out and having men approach her while vapping or whatever the case is. I'm very intrigued now. I want to fall down a rabbit hole about vapping.
Yo, Barbie, City Girl, anybody want her vap and Dory?
No, Barbie's not with it. She's putting the throwing up.
I know.
We know how Barbie is. Barbie's like, nah. It's not happening over here.
Anyway, any woman in the comments that want to vap and report back.
Vap and document.
Word, vap and report back so we could rap and let me stop. I don't get in my rapper shit. I don't want to do that.
All right, so I was thinking to myself that I should bring each week a sex tip of the week, just like Lexi introduces a sex toy of the week. Shout out to Lexi, she just entered the room.
Word, shout out to Lexi,
the way she has a sex toy on the Ladies Pitch podcast every week, whatever. Word. So I figure I would introduce a sex tip of the week. All right, and this is a tip that I saw. I don't know where I saw it. I think I saw it on Twitter more than likely, because that's where I see all my shit. And it's a velvet tongue.
Okay. So that sounds enticing.
Any idea what you think, guys? Velvet tongue means? It's good for y'all. It's actually for the men.
I was thinking that.
It's for the men.
I don't really.
So velvet tongue, it's a blowjob given using hot and warm tea and honey. So basically, you're warming your throat, coating your throat with honey. The woman fills her mouth with honey, then sips tea to melt it, and sucks on the man's penis. The sensation of the tea's warmth and the slickness of the honey is quite pleasurable for the man. Also, she has to suck till the honey is all gone.
Oh, snap. So how about, what if I just put the honey on my dick?
Skip all the ingredients. Because it seems like the honey is the goal.
Yeah.
I don't think that would work well. I don't think it would work well, especially if you're not like
I think it will, goddammit.
No, because maybe the honey will not be able to reach far down the way it would if she was to just like.
Nah, I'll help you. Like this is I spoon feed you. Honey. I miss you, baby. Oh my god.
So ladies, again, if you want to try velvet tongue, I think I want to try velvet tongue. Fuck all that.
Yeah, velvet tongue is.
You get some honey.
Fire.
All right, so the woman, I'm trying to visualize this. The woman fills her mouth with honey. He said, write them down.
These ingredients.
She fills her mouth with honey. All right, and then she sips the tea to melt it, and then sucks on the man. Have you guys ever had a woman suck your dick and she had something, she ate something cold beforehand?
I don't have.
Look at Toadie. Send me that, Haiti. I got you, boo.
I mean, I've sucked on a hole and then ate a pussy, and she's just, what are you doing?
Yeah. Spearmint gum.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I've heard of that.
Cooling sensation.
The Winter Fresh.
Like a Klondike bar.
The hall. Yeah. Especially the strong cherry. Oh yeah. Gets it.
Yeah, but I mean
but
her doing
like you being
the recipient.
I had Pop Rocks.
I know you did. I seen the bags here.
Fruit roll up.
I seen that too. It's a freaky man, yo. They got the entire candy store in his bedroom. So have you had that, Dom? Like a woman? I mean, I've never heard of
like that?
Ice, but I've never heard of anything warm.
No, nothing warm. I've had ice.
Yeah.
Maybe the warm is better, because wouldn't the cold kind of shrivel you up a little bit? No.
It depends if you know what you're doing or whatever. If you just throwing ice in your mouth and just numbing my dick, then yeah. But if you have some motion in your ocean, then you could get some shit off. You could definitely keep the iceberg stiff, I guess.
I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I'm gonna try this,
right.
And I'll let y'all know how this goes. Because y'all don't look like y'all gonna try it. Maybe you will.
What?
Dom, if you need me to send it to you, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I'll try it. I'm pretty sure my partner is with it, so yeah, definitely I'll do it. I'll report back as well. Honey, you said honey, and does it matter what tea?
It's just honey and just regular tea. It doesn't matter as long as it's hot.
Nah, definitely. Then we're gonna report.
Maybe
back.
you could give her. I'm thinking like what kind of tea is good for like soothing of the. Do they have any type of tea that numbs your throat? I know they have like the little candies that numb your throat.
Put holes in it. Put a holes in the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Tea. Yeah, facts. I done that when I was sick. It works.
Okay, I'll get back to you on that.
Word. Baby!
So that was my sex tip of the week. I think I brought y'all some bullshit between the vaping and the fucking...
Yeah.
And the hot tea going down your throat.
Hey, yo.
Oh, peppermint tea. Yeah. See, I knew I could always fucking rely on you, girl. Yeah, peppermint tea might be good. Yeah, I knew there was a tea that was really good for soothing of the throat. I have a gag reflex, so I think that will work for me. I do. I don't lie about that. I deadass do. That doesn't mean that I don't go in, though. I'll go in.
Yeah. All the way with no holes and all of that?
That's none of your business.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to.
That's none of your business.
And your personal life and shit.
Same, see?
What?
City girl, she said same.
Oh.
So she's the same as me. All right, so this is the part of the show where Mr. Durag here shows love and gives the BBW community their flowers.
Their flowers. As they should be getting on a normal basis, but society is a piece of shit.
Wait, do you know that they have an app? One of our friends sent us like in a group chat, like there's a dating app just for BBWs. I don't like that.
Nah.
Why
not?
I don't know. It sounds too fetishy.
You might
I
be
don't
right.
like it. Right? Doesn't it?
You might be right,
yeah, I can see what you
mean. It does.
Yeah.
It sounds too fetishy. Like a dating app just for strictly BBWs. Like, why can't you
it takes you away from Tinder. Like,
it kind of excludes us from everyone else.
Also, it's also probably trying to be inclusive, like only inclusive by being exclusive.
That doesn't make it any better.
It doesn't, but
it doesn't.
In their mind, it probably is. Like, let's just make it just for them, so that ain't nobody under 200 to enter this zone and infiltrate on who does like what's above 200.
He said no one over 200. You know, there's a bunch of people on there.
I'm just saying. I mean, word. I'm like, what, 145? I'm like.
But is it like BBW men and women though? Because then again, that's not fetishy. Then if it's like.
I mean, I would assume because of the dating app, you gotta.
Oh yeah, you gotta cater to both.
You gotta cater to both, so the niggas that put their cups on their belly when they watch TV, they got somebody waiting for them.
They don't call men that though. They don't call men BBWs.
They call them bears or some shit.
Bears. But bears are
they don't call them bears.
Nah, I've heard that before.
I've heard
bear.
That too, yeah.
Like I know women that have like bigger boyfriends and they call them like, oh, my teddy bear.
Yeah, because they big and hairy.
Yeah, I've heard them call them teddy bear.
For the most part, I don't know. I mean, that's just what I heard. Whatever.
Yeah, and I guess they have to cater to like, that the BBW community because there is a dating app for like
for everything
for Christians, Christian Mingle, and.
I heard
that ass in the prayer circle.
I think they have like dating apps for like widowers.
Oh shit.
And shit, yeah.
He gone now.com.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyways, so everybody knows I got like a thickness for the thickness. So every week I try to do like this shout out for BBW of the week. But before I do that, I just want to give a shout out to the other putas with fupas, the obese beauties, the big baddies, the gorgeous goldies, the large lovelies, the pleasant plumpers, the heavy honeys, and the fluffy fatties. And if I forgot any of you other voluptuous vixens, shout out to y'all as well. And this week, my BBW of the week, you see I was unprepared, you know what I mean? My window closed and shit. I believe her name is Curvy Rel and on Instagram. And I'm just going to fact check that right quick. But definitely go check that out as soon as I get it correct.
What's her name?
Curvy Rel, or I might be wrong. My bad. I don't want to.
Curvy Rel?
Yeah. I don't want to.
Do you follow any of these BBW, like, Instagram models?
Yeah.
Dom? No, Dom.
Yeah.
Me
and him follow a lot of the same ones.
A lot of the same ones. I be like, oh, look at him in the
Yo, some of them pop up. You guys are like that Spider-Man meme pointing at each other, like, oh shit, look who's here.
Like, I see you, motherfucker. I see you.
Yo, you know what's funny? That sometimes they pop up like on my Explorer page, and then like I just click on it just to look at, because they be wearing some nice shit, so I just look at it, and then I see this motherfucker right under the light, like, of course you're here.
I like the Fashion Nova bathing suit. She's killing it. Know what I'm saying?
So that shit. Yeah, that's
so everybody that like to support the big woman community, the BBW positivity, and all that other good shit that I don't really practice and on saying politically correct.
Wait, the Jews have a dating app too?
You already know. We gonna skip right past that. So yes, her name is Curvy Rel, Curvy with a K on Instagram. She probably has Twitter as well, so go check that out. You know what I mean? She looks good in a bathing suit. I'm sure it's Fashion Nova. It looked like Fashion Nova.
Or Shein.
You know what I'm saying? Or Shein, whatever. I just found out that Shein don't do anything for little niggas like me because a small is 36, and I was like, what I'm gonna do with that? Like my floor? But they got some fire shit. But anyways, go check that out if y'all like big women and show some positivity, show some love in her comments. Go support whatever she's doing in her bio. Link is in bio. Do what y'all do. You know what I mean? And
yeah, we'll be posting it up during the week.
Yes, Monday.
On our Bad
They go up Monday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, Don, thank you so much for joining us. Your third appearance on the Bad Decisions Show. We always appreciate you. We love you. You're a toxic pod brother.
Hallelujah. I'm sorry, right? Hallelujah. I felt like you needed a hallelujah.
This is the point in the night when the tequila starts tequilaing.
Hurry up, wrap it up.
For do-rag. So, yeah, let everyone know where they can find you when you drop your episodes, all that good shit. If you got any merch, plug all that shit right now.
Word up.
Every Friday we drop episodes. You can just click on the link tree, takes you to everywhere you need to go to get the episode. Like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hey, come laugh with us. Mainly no crying. Just come laugh with us.
And shout out to Brian, too. Shout out, not you, Brian.
Oh, hey, Flora, hey.
Shout out to his boy Brian, that's always on the pod as well on the episodes.
Right.
When I've recorded with Don, Brian is always on there, and yeah.
That's what support looks like.
Yeah, and he has a lot of he has his music pod as well. So
that's what support looks like.
The VoltClassicPod.com is where you go for his episodes.
He occasionally pops up and like
plug. I like that.
He occasionally pops up and quotes like my Twitter when I quote like when I tweet something like somewhat toxic. And I'm like, oh shit, Brian is on here. Like he reminds me of like I'm toxic.
Brian might be toxic too.
I was about to say he had his toxic moments on the show.
Yeah, well, I've potted with you guys, so I've heard y'all stories.
Heard that.
So I know you guys are fucking nuts.
Shout out to Brian gang.
But Dom, thank you again for joining us. You guys heard him. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, check out his podcast, follow him, all that good shit. The link is in his bio.
Facts.
Guys, thank you again for joining us. We will be back next Friday, same time, same bat channel, 8 p.m. Bad Decisions. We'll post during the week the BBW. Well, Monday, the BBW of the week. So you guys check that out. And we'll see you guys next Friday. Thank you, Dom.
Thank y'all.
You better sign out the
right way. This is your favorite mommy, Haiti baby.
And tell the ladies what they should be doing.
Oh, you deserve to be loved and fucked disrespectfully. How could I forget that?
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? Very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know what this is, BBW Ambassador.
Emphasis on that ass.
Also known as the Do-Rag Daddy. Emphasize any D you want. You know, pick a D, just emphasize that motherfucker.
As long as it ain't his D, you heard?
Don't pick my D, you heard? Get me in trouble, goddammit.
Bye, Dom.
Gang, alumni.
Bye, guys. Thank you for tuning in.